Get started on our backs in Shavasana. So take your time. Dangerous, yes, perhaps. All right, let's bring our attention inward. Take a moment to let go of effort here. Bring your attention to your breath. Let's add a few deep cleansing breaths to start. Inhale, filling the lungs. Exhaling, letting go. Another full breath in. Might feel a stretch in the chest. Slow breath out, letting go. Letting go. Let's take one more deep breath here. Inhaling slowly, a little more deeply. Notice a sense of ease in your body with your exhalation. And now bend your knees. Let's hug the knees into the chest to start. A few moments to release the low back. Now let's straighten the left leg onto the mat. Keep your right knee hugged into the chest. A few moments here. Try to bring that right thigh towards the right rib cage. Keeping your abdominals engaged, let's bring the right knee out over to the left side. So crossing the right knee over. Bring the right knee down any amount towards the left side. You don't have to go too far. Try to keep the back of your shoulders onto your mat. Good. Now let's bring the right knee out to the right side, opening the right hip a little bit more. Keep your abdominals engaged. A few moments here. Bring the right knee back to center. Hug the right thigh in towards the right rib cage, a little bit more. And let's change sides. Right leg onto your mat. Straighten that right leg out. Hug the left knee in. Moving deeper into the left hip. A few moments here. And now let's take the left knee and cross it over to the right side. Gentle twist for the lumbar spine. Try to keep the back of your shoulders pressing onto your mat. And let's bring our left knee out to the left side. So opening the left hip a little bit more. Drawing that left knee out to the left side. Bring your left knee back to center. Hug the left thigh in towards the left rib cage. One more breath here. And now let's bring our feet to the floor with the knees up. We'll add thread the needle next. So feet hip width distance apart. Take that right foot on top of the left thigh. Either stay here or thread your hands through the legs. You might hold on to the left shin or the back of the left thigh. And slowly release, other side. Left foot on top of the right thigh. Stay here or thread your hands through the legs. And slowly release. Let's roll onto our side. We'll make our way to child's pose next. Take your time. Coming onto hands and knees. We'll bring hands under shoulders, knees a good distance apart. Relax your hips towards the heels. Slide your arms forward. Relaxing the low back and hips. Relaxing the shoulders. Let's walk our hands over to the right side, reaching any amount towards the right. Left hand might reach a little further. Nice side body stretch here. Let's bring the hands over to the left side. Reach the right hand a little further if you can. Let's bring our hands back to center. You might reach your fingertips a little further forward. And stay here for one more slow, deep breath. Slowly make your way onto hands and knees. We'll continue with 5 rounds of cat-cow. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Press your hands down. When you're ready, inhale, drop the rib cage, tailbone lifts. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, chin to the chest. Again, slow breath in, tailbone lifts, look up. Slow breath out, lift through your mid-back. 3 more, inhale. Exhale, opposite way. Last 2, slow breath in. Slower breath out, lift through the mid-back. Last 1, inhale, drop the rib cage, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, chin to the chest. Lift through your mid-back and stay here for 1 more deep breath. Flatten your back. We're going to pause to bring a little more strength for the abdominals. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees up off of the floor about 10 centimeters. And we'll pause here. Noticing the feeling of strength in your body. Your abdominals drawing in. Now inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. First downward dog, pedal your feet or bend the knees. One more deep breath here. Look forward, step or walk your feet forward, flatten the back, lengthen your spine. Exhale as you fold, stay here for 5 deep breaths. You can hold on to your forearms, maybe rock from side to side, do what feels good today. Press your feet down. Inhale slowly. Make your way all the way up to standing. Take your time. And then stand tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Take an extra breath here. Continue with 3 sun salutation A's. Stand tall. Abdominals engaged. Press your feet down. Inhale. Open the shoulders. Reach high. Exhale. Dive forward. Look towards your knees. Inhale. Flatten the back and lengthen your spine. Exhale, strong plank pose. You can bring your knees to the floor. Slowly lower down. The inhalation lifts you up. Exhale to downward dog. 5 deep breaths. Slow your breath down. Forward, step or walk your feet forward, flatten the back and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold again. Press your feet down. Inhale all the way up. Reach as high as you can. Exhale back to center. Let's do 2 more. Inhaling deeply as you reach high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, strong plank pose, maybe with your knees to the floor. Inhale to cobra or upward dog. Exhale to downward dog or child's pose. 5 slow deep breaths here. Meet your body where it's at today. Look forward. Inhale, come forward, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, fold again. Press your feet down, inhaling all the way up, reach high. Exhale back to center, 1 more to go, moving with your breath, deep inhalation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, strong plank pose, strong abdominals as you slowly lower down. The inhalation lifts you up. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose for 5 more deep breaths. Look forward. Step or walk your feet forward, flatten the back, lengthen. Exhale, fold again. Inhaling all the way up, reach high. Exhale back to center. Take an extra breath here. We'll do 1 sun salutation B today. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, straighten the legs and fold. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, strong plank pose. Strong arms and legs. Inhalation lifts you up. Exhale, downward dog. Deeper into our hips, right foot forward. Sink your hips down. Arms overhead, perhaps, or something else. Sometimes it feels nice to bring the hands to the back of the head. More space for the breath here. Do what feels good for your body today. Stay strong, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale back to a strong plank pose. Slowly lower down. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Other side, left foot forward. Sink your hips down. Arms overhead, hands in prayer. Behind the head, do what feels good. Stay strong, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale back to a strong plank pose. Slowly lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. 5 full breaths. Forward, step or walk your feet forward, flatten the back, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold again. Bend your knees deeply. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, straighten the legs, stand tall. Shoulders roll back and down. Take an extra breath here. First standing pose, separate your feet, hip width distance. Toes slightly inward. You might add a block between the feet. Take your time. Press your feet down. Inhale, heart lifts, look up. Exhale, come forward, reach your shins, maybe toes. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, bend the knees deeply, slide your hands under your feet. Let's add one more breath. Inhale, flatten the back, look up. Exhale now, straighten your legs any amount, leaning in, little by little. Release your hands, take them to your waist, press your feet down. Inhale, slowly make your way all the way up, strong leg. Exhale, join your feet together. Shoulders roll back and down. Triangle pose is next. Right foot stays forward, step the left foot back. Some shoulders to the side, arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach out and down, shins, toes. Left arm up and look up. Feel your feet press down. Inhale, slowly make your way all the way up. Take your time. Exhale, other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hips, shoulders to the side, arms up. Inhale. Exhale, reach out and down, shins, toes. Right arm up and turn to look up. Feel your feet press down. Inhale, slowly make your way all the way up, strong leg. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot back for revolved triangle. Take that right foot further to the right side. Add a block if you need. Feet press down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach down. Maybe for a block. Draw that right hip back and take your right arm up. Strong lower body, 5 deep breaths. Look down, press your feet down. Inhale, strong legs. Slowly come up. Exhale, other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Set up a good foundation. Feel your feet press firmly into the floor. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, reach forward and down. Left hip back. Left arm up. Look down, press your feet down. Inhale, strong lower body as you come all the way up. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot back for warrior pose. Our hips and shoulders open to the side. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sink your hips down. Turn your palms up just for a moment. Back to the floor and slow your breath down. Reach through the fingertips of both hands. 10 breaths. Five more slow, deep breaths. Let's take the back arm, wrap it around the low back today. Left palm faces out or reach a little deeper. Turn that right palm up. Inhale, exhale, revolved warrior. Maybe you can reach right arm over any amount. Right hand to the back of the head is also a great idea. Good. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, elbow to your knee or hand to the floor. Create an angle in the side body. Left arm reaches over. Good. 5 deep breaths. Press your feet down. Inhale slowly. Make your way all the way up. Take your time. Exhale, other side. Same 3 poses. Start with warrior. Hips, shoulders to the side. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, sink your hips down. You need another option. Maybe you're here, something else. 10 deep breaths. Stay strong, 5 more breaths. Let's wrap the back arm around the low back today. Left palm up, inhale, exhale, revolve warrior. Sink your hips down as you reach that left arm over. Good. Inhale. Exhale, side angle, elbow to knee or hand to the floor. Create an angle in the side body. Keep reaching. Good. Press your feet down. Inhale slowly. Make your way out of the pose. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot back. Align your hips with the top of the mat. Deeper into our hips and shoulders. Set up a good foundation. Interlace fingers. Arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Knee over the ankle. You can also bring hands behind the head. Another option. We'll start with 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, let's lower the right arm forward and reach the left arm back. Keep your torso facing forward. Turn that right palm up. Inhale. Exhale, right arm up. And then maybe slowly you lift the gaze and sink your hips down a tiny bit more. Good. Nice stretch for the hip flexors. Let's make our way to a twist. Inhale. Exhale, hands in front of the heart in prayer. Abdominals engage as you twist. 5 deep breaths. Now look down, press your feet down. Inhale slowly, make your way all the way up. Strong lower body. Exhale, other side. Same 3 poses. Set up a good foundation. Interlace fingers, arms overhead, perhaps. Inhale, exhale, sink your hips down. You might step that right foot a little further back, deeper into hips and shoulders. Your abdominals engaged. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left arm forward, reach the right arm back. Let's turn the left palm up. Inhale. Exhale, lift the left arm up and then slowly lift the gaze. Sink your hips down a tiny bit more. Let's make our way to a twist. Inhale. Exhale, hands in prayer, abdominals engaged. Lift through the top of your head. Now look down, press your feet down. Inhale, strong legs as you slowly come up. Exhale, let's open our hips to the long side of the mat. Turn your toes inward. Start with a wide leg downward dog. Take your time. Start with your hands to the waist. Feel your feet press firmly down. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, dive forward. Hands to the floor. You can bend your knees here. Walk your hands forward and then sink the weight into your heels. Relax your neck and spine. Let's walk our hands over to the right side, reaching any amount towards the right. Left hand might reach a little further, and then sink the left heel into the floor a little more firmly. Let's walk our hands over to the left side. Right hand might reach a little further. Sink the weight into your right heel a tiny bit more. Let's walk the hands back to center. We'll add a twist next. Left hand to the floor, wrist, elbow, shoulder lined up, and then let's raise the right arm up for a twist. You can take a block under that left hand for a little extra support today. Inhale, exhale, other side. Press the right hand down, left arm up. When that happens. Inhale, exhale, bring that left hand down. Let's bring our hands to our shins next. With your next inhalation, flatten the back and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. You might hold on to your toes or keep your hands onto the shins. Let's bring our hands back to the waist. Press your feet down. Inhale, slowly make your way all the way up, strong legs. Exhale, join your feet together at the top of the mat. Stand tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take your hands together behind the back in the position that feels right for your body today. Draw shoulder blades together, your abdominals in, and then we'll step the left leg a good distance behind. Right foot further to the right side. When you're ready, press the feet down. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, come forward. Draw the right hip back. Chin towards your chest. 5 deep breaths. Press your feet down. Inhale slowly. Make your way all the way up. Lift the heart, lean back. Exhale, other side. Step the left foot forward. Take your right leg back. Good distance. And then feel your feet press down. Inhale, lean back. Exhale as you come forward. Draw the left hip back, chin towards your chest. And stay here for 5 slow, deep breaths. Pressing your feet down. Inhale, slowly make your way all the way up. Lift the heart, lean back. Exhale, straighten your spine. Release your hands and step your feet forward. Standing tall, find equal balance between left and right side. Let's do a little balancing today. A little strengthening for our hips. Standing nice and tall, find a place to fix your gaze. Press your left foot down. We'll start by raising the right knee up. Hold low onto that right shin and draw the right thigh into the right rib cage. Stand tall. Take your time, cultivating strength and balance in that standing leg. And now let's release the hands and reach the arms overhead. Turn the palms behind. Lift your hands as high as you can. And lift that right knee up as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, let's bring our arms wide to the side like a letter T, and then turn the palms up. Feel the heart lift, shoulder blades descend. You might be able to lift that right knee up a little higher. Stay strong, just a few more breaths. Bring your hands in front of the heart. Let's see if we can float that right leg back. Taking a giant step or two to the back of the mat. Sink your hips down. Take the left foot a little further to the left side. And now bring your arms overhead. Let's hold on to the right wrist. Inhale, a little more length through the arms. Exhale, lean to the left. Just a little bit. Easy does it. One more slow, deep breath here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, let's touch the right hand down. Take the left arm up for a twist. Keep a strong lower body. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left hand, your right knee all the way to the floor. We'll pause here for a few moments. You might come onto your forearms. If you need to ease up in the pose, bring the right knee a little further forward. Stay onto your hands if you need. Pause here for a few moments. If you're on your forearms, gently make your way back onto your hands. Let's add two more poses here today. Right hand under the right shoulder, left hand to the inside of the left knee. Gently press it out to the side and drop that right hip down. Slight twist in the spine. Keep the left knee out to the left side. Walk your hands any amount towards the right side. You might sink a little deeper to the left, maybe rock back and forth if that feels good. Let's take our hands back underneath shoulders and release the left leg back for downward dog. Pedal your feet or bend the knees. We'll add one more hip opener on this side today. Bring that right leg up for three-legged dog. A few moments here. Strong abdominals, strong shoulders. And let's bring the right knee forward. Wrists, elbows, shoulders line up. Float here for 5 breaths or touch that right foot down. A little more strength for abdominals and shoulders. Give another pause coming up in a moment. Stay strong. Let's take that right knee forward for pigeon pose. So right knee right in between the hands. You might bring the lower right leg a little more in line with the top of the mat. Piriformis stretch. Take one more slow, deep breath here. Inhale, filling the lungs. Exhaling, releasing into the pose a little bit more. Slowly make your way back onto your hands. Hands shoulder width distance apart. Release the right leg back for downward dog. Pedal your feet or bend the knees. And now look forward, step or walk your feet forward, flatten the back and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Press your feet down, inhale all the way up. Reach high. Exhale, arms by your side, stand tall. Find equal balance between left and right side. Shoulders roll back and down. Same sequence on the other side. Abdominals engaged. Root your right foot down. Take that left knee up. Hold low onto the left shin. Take a moment cultivating strength and balance in that standing leg. And now keeping that left knee lifted, raise your arms up overhead, turn the palms behind, lift your hands as high as you can. Keeping that left knee lifted, let's bring the arms wide to the side like a letter T. Turn your palms up, heart lifts, shoulder blades descend. You can lift that left knee up just a tiny bit more. One more, slow deep breath here. Now let's take the hands in front of the heart. Let's see if we can float that left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Keep your left heel off of the floor, sink your hips down, scoot that right foot over to the right side. Arms overhead, hold on to your left wrist. Inhale, exhale, lean just a little bit to the right. Nice stretch for your hip flexors. Let's add a twist next. Inhale to center, exhale, left hand to the floor, right arm up for a twist. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way down as far as your body wants to go today. Feel free to do a little less. Either stay under your hands, maybe forearms. Add one more deep breath to release a little bit more into the pose. Slow breath in. Slower breath out. And let's meet back up onto our hands. Left hand stays to the floor. Right hand on the inside of the right knee. Gently press it out to the side. See if you can sink that left hip down. Add a slight twist in the spine, looking up. Keeping your right knee out to the right side. Let's reach our hands towards the left side of the mat. You might rock back and forth. Maybe sink a little deeper towards the right. Let's bring our hands back underneath shoulders. Release the right leg back for downward dog. Pedal your feet or bend the knees. We have one more hip opener on this side. Left leg up for three-legged dog. Moments here. Good. Bring your left knee forward. You might let that left foot float for a few breaths. Imagine you're pushing yourself away from the floor with your hands. Let's bring the left knee right in between the hands. And if you like, you can try to bring that lower left leg a little more in line with the top of the mat. Keep the left foot flexed. Nice piriformis stretch. Good. A few moments here. Let's add one more slow, deep breath here. Take a nice full breath in. Slower breath out, letting go. Now let's bring our hands back under shoulders for one more downward dog. Release the left leg back. Pedal your feet or bend the knees. Now look forward, step, hop, or walk your feet forward and sit down for Dandasana, for seated pose. Setting up a good foundation here. Sit up nice and tall. Press the back of your legs into the floor. Abdominals lift. Inhale, reach as high as you can. Exhale as you extend forward, shins, maybe your toes. Look towards your toes for your first 5 breaths, keeping the length in the spine. Feel free to bring a soft bend to the knees if that feels better for your body today. Nothing forced. See if you can reach through your heels. One more slow, deep breath here. Now inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, fold again. This time look all the way down towards your knees. 5 breaths to reach your maximum in the pose today. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Let's add a little more for our abdominals today. Knees up. We'll start with the lower legs up, parallel to the floor. Hands in front of the heart in prayer. We'll do 8 repetitions with the breath today. Steady yourself. Strong abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs. Reach your hands to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to the left. 6 more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale to center. Exhale, left. Slow, controlled movements. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. We have 2 more. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the left, straighten the legs. Inhale, come back to center. You might catch the back of your legs for a moment, steady yourself, and then straighten the legs. A few more moments in Navasana here. Release your hands. Think about bringing the heart forward, your shoulder blades draw together behind the back. Release the pose. Left leg forward, right foot in. Good job. Sit up tall, keep that strength in your abdominals. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, extend forward as far as the body wants to go today. And little by little, work with your breath, work with your exhalation to move deeper into the pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, supported back bend is next. Right hand behind. Next inhalation, sweep your left arm in front. Lift your hips and reach back. Heart lifted. Slowly lower the hips to the floor. Same 2 poses on the other side. Right leg forward, left foot in. Abdominals strong. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, extending forward. Moving deeper with your exhalation. Little by little. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, release. Left hand behind. Next inhalation, sweep your right arm in front. Lift the hips, reach back. Keep your heart lifted. Lower your hips back to the floor. We'll add a twist next. Keep your left knee bent for our twist today. Left knee comes forward. Cross your right foot over the left thigh. Take a moment to adjust your hips here. Sit up tall. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale into your twist. Draw the right shoulder back. Anchor that right hip down. Forward. It's at a yin pose here. Either you come into a cross-leg position or you try to bring your knees a little more closer together, stacking the knees any amount on top of each other. You might need to lift your hips, make some adjustments. Do what feels right for your body and then lean in any amount. Good. You don't have to go too far here. Looking for a nice stretch through the right hip, perhaps the low back. Always working gently, carefully with knees and hips and shoulders. Let's slowly come out of this pose. Same two poses on the other side. Right knee forward, cross the left foot over. Bring your left hand behind. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale into your twist, drawing the left shoulder back, hug the knee into the chest. Look forward, release. Let's bring the left knee a little more closer to that right knee if possible. Make some adjustments here. You can also just come into a cross-leg position. That's fine too. Nothing forced. And then lean in any amount. Good. Let's slowly release this pose and we'll start to slow things down. So go ahead and put on your warm things if you need, extra layers and socks. And we'll meet up onto our backs. A few moments to release the low back. If there's another pose your body feels like practicing today, feel free. Otherwise, you can just hug your knees into the chest. Sometimes it feels nice to hold on to the back of the legs, give yourself a hug. Maybe happy baby pose, holding on to shins or soles of the feet. Feel free to move around. Coming into a resting pose. One option is to keep your feet to the floor, turn your toes inward, and relax your knees together. Rest your hands onto the belly, keeping a soft belly here. Or maybe butterfly pose to open your hips a little more deeply. As always, allow your body to lead the way in your practice. Do what feels good today. Let's slowly make our way to Shavasana, final pose. And as you rest here, you might add a moment of gratitude for your body's capacity and practice today. Sometimes gratitude, appreciation for the body can be challenging for recovering from injury, or if it's been a moment since we've practiced. Just spending a few moments here. Moment of kindness, appreciation for your body. A moment of rest. Start to deepen your breath. Take a nice slow breath in. Slower breath out, empty your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And with your next inhalation, reach your arms overhead. One more good stretch here. Slowly bend the knees, roll to your side, and rest here. Or stay where you are. Pressing your hand into the floor, slowly help yourself to a seated position for just a few final quiet moments, a few final moments of inward attention with nothing to add, nothing to improve. Simply rest. Let's finish with one breath together. Take a nice slow breath in. A slower breath out, letting go. As always, take your time, opening your eyes when you're ready. Move slowly.